Alright. Turn you off. I'm going to turn desktop down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get into the game. I have an interesting story. It's not complete yet, so I don't want to put any sort of hope on it or any sort of label on it yet. But it's kind of an interesting one, and it's never happened to me before. It's kind of flattering, but it's also like it's kind of weird, and I don't know how to feel about it. Pause this really quick. Make sure it's coming up on OBS. And it is. Where were we? So we had Granny, right? Let's recruit these guys. Oh. Let's build this up. And I'll talk about the story over time. Tonight. I'm not gonna probably like go through it all at once, but let's see if we can find the cathedral and find some villages. Oh, horse. The one thing that sucks about the unicorn is it's so frickin' slow. It's so slow, and it has shit for stamina, so... Come on, my dude. There you go. Where's my dog? Where's the puppy? Where's the good puppy? I'd probably start taking down some of these. We're gonna need as much rabbit land as we can get. What map am I on? Okay, I'm on the third one. I don't think our boys are gonna make it home, are they? Yeah, Granny, get back in. I don't want you to risk. Oh, really? The attack's coming from the right? Our boys aren't gonna make it. No! No, not our lads! Also, it's kind of scary because I just heard like a creaking sound. No, we lost a builder. Where are you running off to? What the heck? I just heard like a big creaking sound in my room and I have no idea what it was. Alright, I gotta recruit these guys again, because they got knocked down. Where's the other guy? Here he is. Clear these and we'll get plenty of rabbits. This will be a really nice rabbit spot. It's also convert this into the thing so we can just remote recruit. Oh, I can't without the cathedral. We need our cathedral. See if we can find it. There's some people here. Let's get the boys. Here's the cathedral. Guess I can talk a little bit about the story. So, as a, not straight man, it wouldn't be too much of a surprise to hear that I use Grindr. And honestly, I've never thought that much about, like, my looks or anything. You know, I've been told I'm, you know, fairly attractive. I wouldn't say, like, that attractive, but, you know, I'm like a good solid 6.5, 7 out of 10. And, you know, sometimes you gotta use your assets to try and, you know, attract people, you know? So you take pictures on your Grindr to make yourself look attractive, or, you know, or however you want to portray yourself, right? So I took a picture about a couple months back. This was when, this is around the time of the last guy I dated. And we'll build it. And, it was kind of me. I was at work, and I was kind of like just I was like bored one night. I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, let's update my Grindr pictures. So I kind of did this picture where I was obviously looking a little suggestive. But I was like, you know, I had my hand on my head, like kind of on my leg. I was sitting down like crisscrossed. Well, not crisscrossed. I had like one leg up, one leg crisscrossed. I had my elbow on my knee, and I was like resting my head on my hand, like my fist. You know, it's sexy, it's suggestive. And a couple of days ago, I get this message from this guy. Who's like, "Oh my god, I love your picture. I want to make an acrylic based off of the picture." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "I'm gonna pay you $500 to do it." And I'm like, "Whoa, wait. You're gonna pay me $500 just to use my photo?" He's like, "Yeah, I mean," and I looked him up. I mean, he's like legitimate. He's got a website. He's got, oh, hold on. I need Granny here. He's got a website. He's got an Instagram, a Facebook. Because I was super sketched out. Like, who is this guy? Why is he offering me money? But I mean, he looks legitimate, and you know, he's not asking for any personal information or anything like that. Um, so I'm hesitant, but I'm interested. I'm like, okay, doesn't sound bad. Sounds pretty good to me. And I'm not the kind of person who tends to like accept that kind of stuff. Usually, I don't like to be the kind of person who like sells my body for money or, you know, and I'm not discouraging people who have an interest in doing that, but for me at least, um that's just not something I tend to be like super into for me. Um for myself. But if people like that, that's great. Um but this guy was offering to, you know, basically just create a portrait based off my photo, and I'm like, okay. And he was willing to compensate me for it. Um it made me feel pretty flattered that he was inspired by it. Um, but this is the whole story. There's a little bit more to it. Um, he wanted to send me an e-check at first, because that's the only real way that he could have paid me with the way his business was. Um, but I have a virtual bank, so I don't have, like, oh my gosh, guys, hurry up. No, my lads. Um, I have a virtual bank, so depositing stuff is not easy, and for him, he couldn't find a way to deposit, to like basically write an e-check for me. Um, because I had Ally. Um, so I'm like, I can't, you can't really do it. Um, and personally, like, if someone wants to just use my photo or use something I've done for free, it's not really my thing. um, you know, it's my photo, so like if you're gonna use it, you know, I'd rather you used it and I got some sort of compensation for it. It doesn't have to be a lot, but like, you know, I mean, he was offering me $500 and he was willing to do it. So, you know, just because I have a virtual bank, I shouldn't be kind of like counted out for that. Let's give this guy a coin. But, so he's like, well, um, if you have like a credit card, I can like, and it's like with like a bank carrier or something that's like that, I can cover the cover your balance. I'm like, well, first things first, my credit card balance is a lot more than $500. I don't just dump stuff on my credit card. You know, it's just I get rewards. So my whole monthly bill is on my credit card. I have a Chase. Come on. There you go. Come on. Thank you. My whole monthly bill's on my Chase. And it's over $1,000. In fact, it's over $1,500. But he was like, and you know, he asked to see how much it was, and I showed him how much it was, and he's like, yeah, I'll cover it. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? This guy is going to pay me this amount of money. He's going to give me his like account details. You know, his like his payment details, and he's going to cover my entire monthly bill. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'm not really like I said, I'm not the kind of person who tends to like get like sugar daddies or anything like that. It's just not my thing. But, like, you know, if someone's gonna use my stuff and they want to, like, buy it off of me and use it for some sort of purpose, because he's gonna use it for some sort of commercial use, um, you know, I do want to be, like, compensated for that, but to, like, cover my entire bill, it's crazy. The dude is, like, super nice. I mean, if all of this if this falls through, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And it's like, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm still super hesitant to believe how truthful this is gonna be. And it's gonna be a smooth process. It could be, and it ends up he just pays my freaking bill, and he's gonna send me like a physical copy of it too. He's gonna like print out an acrylic copy that of this portrait he's gonna make, and I can like hang it up, and he's gonna send it to me for free. I mean, so all of this is like kind of nice. It's like, I guess I didn't realize just how attractive I could be. Attractive enough for people to pay my entire monthly bill and like send me like a hand painted portrait of me for free, or you know, something based off of me. It's very flattering. It is very, very flattering. Um, like I said, I'm not putting any bets that this is going to be perfect and that somehow something isn't going to go wrong. Because that stuff happens to me a lot. What is this? A beehive. Oh, it's a bear. I don't know how to use the bear. What does he do? Oh, the bear is fast. I can go back for the unicorn later. He does not maintain stamina very well. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole story. It's just kind of crazy to me, because it's hard for me to imagine, and I guess someone being so like, oh my god, you look amazing, we need to pay you to pay you and for your looks and for, you know, something that you've done. I'm like, damn. Come on, bear. I do want to know what the bear does. I don't know. I thought he attacks. Oh, tonight is the blood moon. Yeah. The bear is really fast, but he has like no stamina. Let's see if they'll get this set up. Whoa, dude. It's good I built it on that side. Oh, okay. I'm thinking about going back and getting my unicorn. Kind of looked up what the bear does. Okay. So you can kill the bunnies and stuff, but it uses so much stamina. Let's head back. I want to make sure I'm not burning through all of my bread. The bear's stamina was so low, I didn't want to keep that. Oh my god, he ate it all. You do end up going through so much coin because of the frickin' bread thing. I need a little bit more land on this side. For bunnies. I think with remote recruiting, that's the challenge, right? Is like keeping up with the number of people you're recruiting. Because you end up having so much. So many people and not enough money to like recruit this way. To like actually give them roles. Yeah, I can't even like get this guy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There shouldn't be an attack tonight. Last night was the big boy thing. There really shouldn't be an attack. We literally just had the blood moon. Let's explore past the portal and see. Oh, so the portal becomes active, but it doesn't release anything? Is it gonna stay active all day? Yeah, I shouldn't stick around. That sucks. I didn't think the portal would be active. I didn't want to wait around and find out what would happen. Tear these down. We need rabbit lands. Oh my god. Thank you. Stop eating. Need to give. There we go. Deposit that in there, please. Thank you, sir. Oh no, I'm glad. I meant to follow before. I thought I was already followed to you. So, so yeah, I thought I was already followed, so that was actually my bad. Oh, puppy. I see. Oh, are the villagers picking up the coins that are being shot by the rabbit wise? That would make sense. There you go. I need to build the thing on this side. Oh my god. Jeez. Let's make you a builder. Jesus, builders. You're really screwing yourself up here. Oh my god, come on. There you go. Let's upgrade this town a bit and there we go. All this will be upgraded now for free. Alright, since that side seems to be a pain in the ass to explore, I'm gonna explore this side. See what we find. We already have the puppy. Oh, so you lose the other dog. That's kind of crazy. Which statue is this? Oh, this is the farming statue. Here's the other hermit. Yes. We need her. Take her with us. There's no grass to eat, which is kind of scary. Because we're midday. Yeah, let's go. Oh dear, dog, don't die. I need my pup. I need my brother in arms. Take the coin. Leave the pup alone. Come on, doggy. Where are you? There you are. I got scared for a second. Okay. We should start making these into the ballistas. I can see who we've lost here. How much bread we've lost. You know, you'd think the bread would get moldy. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, no, there's one. Okay, there's one. There we go. Let's recruit workers. There we go. How much do we need to upgrade it? Too much is what we need. We do not have enough. Thank you. Now we have enough. Alright, final stage, and this should keep the hermit in here. Let's give these guys some jobs. No more bread for you. No more soup. Need to upgrade this side now, too. It's this early, we already have so many guys. Damn it, man, stop eating my bread. We need so much money. Recruit another builder. Stop! Where'd you even come from? At least he ate the first one, so it's not so lopsided. I think one thing that gets a little tiring, though, is like with New Lands. I know because New Lands, like, is basically supposed to be the first game. Because Kingdom was like, I think like either the game jam or like the itch.io game. I need the hermit. Thank you. So this is like the first official like full game. So I'm really just looking forward to getting into 2 crowns, to be honest. Let's go this way. I want to get past here so I can figure out what's this way. I've seen what's on the right side, at least somewhat. What's on the left? Those horses over here. The black horse. There's money, which is good. If I had to guess, the statue is this way. The other statue. Oh, here's the dock. No, the other statue's to the right. Okay. So we gotta fight the dock side to the left. So when the boat is on the right, and usually the boat is on the opposite side of the dock. Usually. Sometimes the boat will be on the same side as the dock, but that isn't always the case. And this is finished, right? This is... yeah, it's a ballista. Let's upgrade these walls. Recruit. We have a lot of people here now. Upgrade these walls. Come on, you can do it. You can hurry it up. Don't get killed. Come on. Almost done. There you go. Ballistas are so good. Oh, they took the rabbit money. Alright, let's explore this side. Because there's supposed to be the other statue this side. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. I don't know if I should be recruiting that far away. The problem is they'll eat all my bread, but if I recruit here, it takes them so long because they walk super slow. There we go. They have to walk like forever at a super slow pace to get back to the castle. I was in Percy Jackson. I don't know if you guys have watched the Netflix show or read the book. But unicorns are supposed to be monsters, aren't they? Like real monsters. There we go. We still have a piece of bread left. There we go. Well, now our archers have like what? Like a fuck ton of power. Heck yeah, archers. Let's upgrade the castle again. Go ahead and start getting knights. We definitely have the men to go and fight. I see the other guy. Come on. No, 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 no. You're gonna get your bread, aren't you? There we go. And now we have... I'm not trying to give to you. I'm trying to give to the librarian. Or the banker, or whatever his name is. There we go. Okay. Let's go to war. We have another soldier. Go. Go get him. Now we don't have enough money for an archer. Dang it. Also, the formula for this kind of gets a little dull, too. starts to feel really repetitive after a while. Of like, because there seems to be like an optimal strategy that like works for me. Like I have a method that functions just fine. And there seems to be no issue with it, so... They got it! Now, doggy, which way? Which way is attack? You should tell me. Oh, it's coming from the right, okay. Thank you. I guess you can turn both of these into bread things. I don't see the point. It's a lot of money to waste. Is this the big attack? I think it is. That was the big attack. That was like nothing. There should be one more. I guess not. I should go check on the statue. Oh. The horse is gasping for air and pushing it too hard. Guess you can call it unicorn abuse. I don't want to lose my dog. I guess the strategy is to keep the dog there, and if you accidentally lose it, then you release it. So you always have like a backup dog. Backup dog. That is not something I expected to say. Oh, hello! Hi, Chocoroon. This will be much easier once I have a second monitor. Right now I have to, like, look over on my chat through OBS. Not too much. I'm just kind of building out. I did attack on the left side, so I think I have one more portal left. Oh my god, so much money. I have one more portal on the left. And then I should be able to leave this island. Also, I actually thought I was already subscribed. Or like, oh, sorry, not subscribed. I thought I already followed your channel already. So that was, I felt bad that I didn't follow before. Ah, I was like, why am I not getting Choco Rune's notifications? Why do I know when she's going live? Oh, that's because I wasn't followed. Yeah, exactly. But a follow isn't bad either. I'm glad I got to. Cause now I've been wanting to watch your streams for a little while. I didn't know you, like you had like well, you did mention it, the Mario Party, um, uh, uh, the Mario Party event that you do is really cool. I was looking on it, I was like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, I need a place to deposit this because I have so much money. What do I do? I gotta put money into something. Yeah, let's put some archers down. Fill up this. There you go. No, stop eating. Stop eating. I can't. You guys are expensive. You know, I'm complaining about them eating when I already have so much money. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. I can let them have a few pieces of bread if they want it. Oh my gosh, I can't hold it all. You guys have to pick it back up. Should I expand? I have time, I guess. I can expand out. There we go. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I need to be doing the frickin' boat. I can't leave without building the boat. Ooh, Mario Party 4 is good. I briefly played it at a friend's house. It kind of feels like the like the closest to the N64s because it's like the first GameCube Mario Party. I think we had, what did we have? We had 5 and 6, and then we had Mario Party 8, which is the one with all the candies. Did we have 7? I don't remember. Thank you. Thank you, good sirs. Join the force. Get paid in bread. Oh yeah, I didn't finish upgrading this. I should probably do that. That's the one I did not play. I have not played the original Mario Party. I've played 2 briefly. Of course, I've played a lot of Mario Party 3. And then I think I played a lot of Mario Party 8 with my sisters. And one of the GameCube ones, too. I think it was either, like, 5 or 6. We would play it all the time. It's either the one with the sun and moon or the one after that. Because we had, like, the mic accessory, and that came with the sun and moon one. I just don't remember if it's 5 or 6. I always forget. Do I get to save? Yes, I do. Oh, heck yeah. I basically saved a day with that. Okay, sun and moon is 6. Okay. Yeah, we played a lot of Mario Party 6. The treetop map, we played a bunch. Oh, that's right. 7 did use the mic. I remember the one that we did barely used the mic. It was used for like 1 or 2 minigames. And I'm thinking that's 6. So like there was like a couple minigames that you used the mic for. Guess I should expand on this side too. I should do the boat. You know, this whole time I've been like, I should do the boat, and I'm not doing the boat. I can't do it now, the blood moon's coming. Can't send workers out on a blood moon. That would be terrible. What kind of leader would I be if I did that? Not a good one. Let's upgrade the inner walls. Oh, thanks. Oh, he's not gonna take it. It's too late. Too late in the day. The blood moon rises once again. Hello. There you go. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. I'm not gonna pick it up. It's too much. I think it's time. Yeah, after tonight, because it's the blood moon, it's the perfect opportunity to send an attack. Let's go. Go get them, boys. Defend your country. For king and country! Alright. What is next? You need to join. And we need... Oh, hold on. There you go. We need to do the boat. No more procrastinating. We need the boat. They're about to destroy the last portal on the left, so I need the pool. I need the boat. Let's put money in it. There we go. Also, you have a really nice following, Chokorun. You have like 410 followers. How long have you been streaming for? If you're still here. Hey, they got it. Shaved. Oh, 9 years. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you have a group of like loyal people who love to watch your stuff. That's all good. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. Oh no, it doesn't stop. I was worried it wasn't gonna stop. I'm sure like your followers will grow. You know, it all depends on time, right? You just have to like get your big break. And the fact that you've been doing it for 9 years shows that it's something you really love doing, too. If you're doing it just for the views and just for the subscription and the follows, then you're going to quit pretty quickly because you're going to get discouraged. The fact that you do it for so long is like, you really love it. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Knowing, it's weird because this is my first foray into content creation. I used to have, I mean, I guess I still do. I have a YouTube channel that I did Minecraft videos on. This is back before 1.7. 1.8? No, it might be 1.8. It was before the combat update. I used to make like videos about like the different mechanics and stuff. I liked a YouTuber called Paul Source Jr. Um and he was like basically the original like tutorial Minecraft guy. He was like the first person who made like a tutorial that was like popular enough that, and then like Mojang put his tutorial on their website in like 2011, 2012. Because he was like one of the first ones who did such like a really good job with the tutorial. And so I was like super inspired by like his content, and so I started making like Minecraft YouTube videos. And once I went off to school, it was like 2015. I kind of stopped making them, and then because you know college takes time and all of that. Um, and I did miss it. You know, it's basically been almost a decade since I've made videos. Um, and I've really wanted to get back into like doing content creation. Yeah, and I mean you make friends, right? Like it's through the process you just kind of like you get to know people. Um it's fun. It's not something that's like super stressful. I mean, it might be stressful if you get like to like a big YouTube status, but even then, like, you know, unless someone's like being like an asshole to you, it's something that's just fun to do. Um, it just kind of adds, like, I mean, there's times you want to like play games by yourself, but I don't know if like playing games online as like while you're streaming, I don't know, it adds an element to it. Lots of boys, lots of girls. They're all joining in. So many people. I don't remember what the yellow moons are. Um, Let me look it up. Here's the blood moon. I don't know. Maybe it's just a aesthetic thing. Oh, my bread! They've eaten all my bread. It's all gone. It's all gone. How are the rabbit fields? Are they still making money? I mean, somewhat. I can probably expand out this way. I'm so excited to get the 2 crowns. I have a few more upgrades left to get, and then I need to do the Skull Island. Then after that, I'm Gucci. Thank you, I keep saying he's a librarian. He's like the banker, basically. Oh, I didn't even see you. There you go. So now the only place we can get attacked from is on the right side. Which does make building the boat harder. Well, not harder, but we don't have the ease of being able to build on either side. To be able to build, it's not either side, what am I saying? To be able to build on the side that we're safe on. Where is a doggy? It can only be one way. We know where it's coming from. I guess I should bring Bread Granny with us. I think since this side is safe, I should go ahead and build a portal. Oh, wait. I haven't been upgrading the archers. Let's have them build both of these portals. The archer statue is like dead now, so there's like I don't have the bonus. That's not good. I mean, it's not bad because we're not that far along in terms of days. If it was like day 30, that would be different. We got ballistas, we've got catapults. And we do have a ton of people. There they go. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All reset. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, the bread's gone. Get a couple more workers, because we have to take them with us. There we go. I'll head to the statue after this attack. Ooh. Ooh, boy. That's a lot of money. Ooh, Pal World is fun. I'm still thinking about playing Pal World on stream. And you're good. You're good. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate it. Wait, I still have the glidey arrows. That means I still do. Have I not? I guess I've upgraded. I guess I've upgraded the statue kinda recently in the past 3 days. That was probably the last day. Come here. Join the land. Thank you for your service. Well, there's some grass here. Oh, thank you. That's very nice to say. I'm still, I'm still pretty young. I've only been doing streaming at least, like with this channel for a couple months now. So I'm like really, really, really young here. Oh no, my doggy. No! Not my doggy! No! Oh no. Oh no, puppy boy. My brother in arms. Oh. That's okay. I mean, we'll see him again on the next map, but that does make me sad. You just got like I held him body first into the portal. It was cruel what they did to him. Nice, he made it. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I'm still very new, like very young to like this particular channel. And honestly, I'm even happy to have 5 followers at this point. I didn't think I'd have any followers when I first started. I thought it would be like months before I even got my first one. So thank you again, honestly, for being like my first. And I've been growing since. Like it's, there's people who consistently will like my posts on Twitter. I mean, I'm moving along and I'm pretty happy about it. So I actually still have it. I'm kind of nervous about like sharing what my old channels and stuff were, because I look at it and it's like, oh, cringy. But I could like message you or something, and so if you want to watch my old videos, you can. I never want to see him again. Oh, the cringe is unreal. But it was a lot of like tutorial stuff, a lot of like here's how you do this, and this is what's coming up in the next Minecraft patch, and stuff like that. I did do like I tried to do like a building contest. I tried to like, make videos on that. I didn't end up finishing the build. It was like this big castle. I just didn't have the time before the contest was over. But I mean, it was probably the biggest thing I've ever done in Minecraft so far, even if it wasn't finished. But yeah, I'll share, actually here. I'll post it in chat. You can, that's the YouTube channel. Honestly, I don't even know how many of those videos are still up, or if any of them have been taken down. Any of them have been taken down for any sort of like copyright strikes or something like that. I don't know. It's been so long, to be honest. Oh no, I've got more eyes on my old content now. I'm scared. We literally have an army now, though. We have so many people. Oh, excuse me. I should try and use the portals. Honestly, I probably only need one of the portals. I'll do the one at the very end. Yeah, my content was very, very different. I mean, I think personality-wise, I'm not too far from where I was back then. Let's do here. But, I think I tried to do a little bit more of like the Jacksepticeye kind of thing, where I tried to be a little bit more like energetic all the time. I tried to be a little bit more like, I gotta keep people interested. I wasn't like bouncing off the walls, but I was. Ah, no, don't eat the bread. There we go. I was like trying a little harder than I probably really needed to. Oh my god. That's a lot. I think I have enough for the boat. Do you think? I mean, the boat's almost done. Oh, it literally just had one more. Okay. Well, I'm full on money. The boat's done. Probably pretty good. Oh, you know what I haven't done? The guidepost is on the right side. I haven't gone to the guidepost. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's... And I mean, even Jacksepticeye has admitted that too. Like, I used to watch him because he did his videos where he, like, talked to the audience about, like, what was going on in his head, you know, where he was as a person, and, like, you know, there was a period where he felt like he had to go, like, 110 miles an hour, because he really wanted to make something of his life, and, you know, there was a time, you know, he felt like personally, like, he wanted to, like, make a difference, and, like, he felt like he had a platform to do that. Um, and he still does. He absolutely does. But he tries to be like, I mean, even though he still goes very energetic, he's still like, he's died down a lot, and he's kind of figured out, like, you know, YouTube isn't everything. You know, he has a lot more he can do with his life. Um, and he can still be himself without having to be like super crazy over the top. He's still over the top, but I mean, he's not as over the top as he used to be. Yeah, yeah, I am. Me too. I watch Markiplier too. I'm happy for PewDiePie. That guy, he's off in Japan with his... Are they married? Or are they... I think they're married. I'm pretty sure they're married. Um, with Marzia. And they're living the life in Japan. They've got a kid. He's you know, he still makes videos, but he's kind of like retired in a way. He makes more like vlogs of his life now. Um, and he'll do the video, occasional like interesting different video. He doesn't do gameplay videos anymore, really. He might stream, but I think he mostly just does his vlogs, and he's living the life now. That's what I thought. Oh my god, so much money. I don't have the space for it. I mean, I guess I can expand out this way. Because why not? Go right up to the village. I have the money for it. I'm not concerned about the money. I can probably even build a ballista here too and be fine. So I went and saw Dune Part 2 again for the third time. I went yesterday, yeah. Literally yesterday. Um, because Dune Part 2 is so freaking good. I wanted to see it in IMAX, so I drove 2 hours to Tennessee to see Dune a third time. And it was pretty cool. Like, you don't really understand just how much of the frame is cropped in standard definition, but it's cropped a lot. There's a lot of like environmental shots that they do that are completely different in terms of like you're losing like 60% of the frame in those shots. It's crazy. And of course, seeing like in an IMAX, the resolution is gonna be so much better. Like physical IMAX, 70 millimeter is so nice to look at. If you get the chance, anyone watching, it is just Dune Part 2 is wonderful. It really is amazing. I think we're probably going to remember it at the same level as we remember like the Lord of the Rings trilogy or Star Wars. It is just such a wonderful, well-made series of movies, and I'm so excited for part 3. Come here. Come here. Can't outrun me. What? I don't know what I just said. You can't outrun me. Words are coming out of my mouth at some level. Whether they're good ones or bad ones, they are words. Something I do want to update people on is kind of like the direction, because it's been probably a couple weeks since I've really talked about like, other than like here's things that are coming down the pike, you know. I haven't really updated people on like what the plan is, you know. So where I'm at right now is I still want to do some of the stuff I've talked about before. I want to do saxophone streams. Um, they'll be fun. Now that I have this space, my little studio space now in my room, um, I have a lot more space to, well, not a whole lot of space, but I have like this nice private space that I can kind of soundproof a little bit. So I will be doing saxophone streams at some point. I have some plans to do some like bigger projects. Short form music projects. With bigger budget. I don't really, excuse me, I don't really know the practicalities of it, but I want to see, oh, I'll take you guy. I want to see if eventually, once I kind of like get back into like performance mode with my saxophone, if I can really kind of make this work. We'll see. If I'm ready to like tackle a project that I'm kind of thinking of at that scale, then I'll do it. And I'm excited to see what happens and what becomes of it. I'm also still wanting to kind of look into more of the different games that I want to play. There's some cool ones coming out. There's of course a lot of series that I haven't done yet. Baldur's Gate is on my list. I will be playing Baldur's Gate. It's gonna be probably one of my big long series. Oh, that's a lot of money. So I will be playing Baldur's Gate. Lots of strategy games, lots of RPGs and adventure games on the list. And of course, you know, in the future, I will love to do like collaborations and stuff. It'll take me some time, but you know, I am a pretty private person, but eventually I do want to kind of branch out and start collaborating with people once I've kind of made a little bit more of a name, and I've kind of encountered streamers, of course, like playing with, if you really want to, Choco Rune, I'd love to collab at some point. It'd be fun. I think it'd be a good time. Up to you though. But you know, in time, you know, we'll see how things go with that. There's some other stuff as well I want to do. There's kind of like a mental health focus I want to do. I think I mentioned this probably a few weeks ago. Like mental health is super important, and sometimes it's not always easy to get like resources for mental health. And I want to try and find ways of like promoting it the best I can in like an ethical way. Because I'm not a mental health professional and I will never pretend to be. But if there's ways I can like contact mental health professionals and like find ways of like doing some level of maybe like some education on things, because one thing I've always found on the internet is things aren't always as nuanced when it comes to like explaining like mental health topics, because things are very like case by case, and trying to put like trying to diagnose mental health in a trying to diagnose it as if it's like a disease, or as if it's like a condition, isn't always the best approach. And sometimes you need to kind of take it case by case and kind of break down like a situation. And that's kind of like what I'd like to do. I don't really have a plan for how I want to approach that yet, which is why I haven't like talked about it. But it is something on like my docket for things I'd like to do. Yeah, let's actually warp over to the dock. Oh, the boat's almost here. So we don't have much longer before that takes place. But yeah, so that's on the docket. That's something I'd like to do. You know, I think for the foreseeable future, the goal is to stick with mainly gameplay. I think probably if somehow I feel like doing something different, I will, as like a rare, like a kind of a rare thing. But I think just sticking with gameplay for at least a few months is probably my goal. Keeping consistent, you know, I want to consistently at least stream like twice a week, eventually 3 times a week. I know right now I'm only streaming 1 time a week. Especially with my work schedule, changing the way it did, because originally I was working overnights 10 to 6, and then I can stream in the in the evenings. I can't do that anymore. I can stream in like the afternoons, which is fine. But I do tend to like have time now in the afternoons to do stuff, because before it was like, okay, I don't have a lot to do if I wake up at 3 in the afternoon. You know, stuff closes at 5, so, you know, there's not as many things to do, so I could stream in the evenings. That was my original plan. But now that I can like do stuff when I wake up at like 11 or 10, I have a little less time for streaming on weekdays. But that doesn't mean I can still like not plan, like save a day during the week to stream. Now that like my vacation is over and I've come back from California, now I can kind of like laser focus in on like trying to get consistent with streaming again. And I was always like streaming like once a week, except Yeah, even when I left, like, I was still streaming like once a week. And like Choke was saying, you know, burnout is important. You don't want to feel like you're pushing yourself too hard. And if I stream twice a week, I want to see if that's too much or too little. Oh no! Oh, I didn't go to the signpost. I should have done that. I have to do it again. I think I just wasted 3 hours. Oh no. Oh, it's 2 hours because what I finished with last stream. I basically just started with it, so it's okay. It's okay. This game is fun. I will play it for who knows how long. I will just keep going on freaking Kingdom. It is so much fun. I think I'll play a little bit more tonight. So I'll kind of get started on this island tonight, and then I'll be done. I don't want to go too late tonight. I can, and I will if I don't monitor it, so I think it's a good idea that I'm keeping an eye on making sure I don't go crazy. One of these days I will get all I'll get all of the unlocks. I'll get all the unlocks and I'll beat the Skull Island. And I'll finally be able to move on to 2 crowds. If I don't delay myself forever. And I also forgot to get the bread hermit. Grandma's not with us today. So I have to find Grandma. Let's break down some of these trees and start getting some rabbits going. Oh, here's the other hermit. Grandma's right here. I need Grandma. Although it's probably dumb to let the other hermit just kind of wander back. Because I do want ballistas too. I don't want to lose my ballistas. So I hope she hurries back, because I don't want her swallowed by the greed. I need to find the church too. Not the church, the what is it called? The cathedral. Otherwise I can't upgrade to stone. And I can't make bread without stone. Also, how do you drop the hermit? I don't know how to drop them, because sometimes they'll drop themselves. Okay, let's go this way and see if we can find it. See, there she goes. And there's no, like, button that I can figure out that just drops her. I think if you go too far outside of, like, the range or, like, your territory, she leaves automatically, but sometimes I've gone all the way across the map. Oh, here's the cathedral. I'll go all the way across the map and back, and then she doesn't get off my horse. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's clear some of these too. Luckily, it's just a hermit house. All right, I can turn you into the thing. Very descriptive, Kima. I can turn it into the bread thing. I could use another builder too. Oh, I don't really have... Oh. Well, I do need you, but... Didn't need you right away. I'm not gonna leave, so it's not a big deal, so I'll just keep her on my back. Okay, it's at level 2, right? Need to get to level 3. And I should have 6 left, so I should be able to upgrade it to the bread thing. It is an expensive thing to have so early. But I mean, it's super useful having the remote recruiting. I need to expand out to the right here. In case I do have farms, I don't want to have... Alright. Let's upgrade you into the bakery. I love the little dance they do when you, like, use the hermit. Also, I think a lot of people could tell I'm not playing League as much anymore. I will play it every so often, but it's not like my preferred game of choice on this channel. It's fun to play. I enjoy it. But it's... I don't know. It's not something I really want to promote. It's not a healthy game to play. Like, to promote playing, I guess. Now, the company is cool. Like, Riot does some really cool stuff, which is why I still need to finish Bandletale. I won't forget that. I have Bandletale to beat, and I've put it off. In favor of playing this, but, I do need to beat Bandletale. It's fun. Like, Riot itself is great. It's just League is a toxic wasteland. It is not a healthy game. ARAMs are the only thing I will stream, and even then, it can get... Like, people can just get really sweaty with League. That's just not something I tend to like to put on my channel very often. I really want to keep my streams, you know, fun and enjoyable and engaging and promote, like, good developers, good content. And I'm not saying, like, League isn't, like, Riot itself isn't good. It's just the environment around League's community is not very good. But it's a guilty pleasure of mine, and I enjoy playing ARAM, so... It's one of those games that if you learn to play it after dealing with the stress, it's kind of hard to stop because you I think there's a level of sunken cost in it. It's like, it's fun to play. Like, the mechanics are fun. But, like, you put so much time and energy into it, into learning how to play it. And then once you learn how to play it, it's like, there's always, like, a curve. I wouldn't say always a curve to get better, but there's the illusion of always getting better. That's kind of in it. And I think you do. There are things that you learn, because, like, it's a pretty complex system. And there's, you know, things always keep changing, right? So they always update and add new well, not content, but they add new champions. They change mechanics every year. So and they're always changing the balance of things, so things always play and feel different. So even if you do get better, then you have to deal with the changes and the new items and all of that. So you end up always having reasons to keep playing, even if, like, the game can be pretty toxic at times when people are being assholes, or you have teammates that are running it down and all of this, and or you have people who, like, blame you for things when it's not really your fault, people judging you. And don't get me wrong, part of it is also, like, when you play the game, you end up getting kind of some of that mentality at some level. I'm not the kind of person who's going to be, like, super toxic about things. You know, I try to be, like, informative if, like, people are building things. I'm like, hey, why are you building it that way? Or if people are, like, making mistakes, I'll try to point things out. But that doesn't mean there aren't times where I've done some pretty dumb stuff. So League kind of puts you in that mindset. There are other competitive games that are better about it than League, and yeah. Oh, here, hey, brother or sister, or what would be the gender? Would they be agender? Like, they wouldn't. I don't know if unicorns even have a gender. Probably shouldn't go too far. I probably should upgrade my walls. Do I have enough rabbits? I don't know if my rabbit fields are enough. Oh, this is not good. My dog might be... Hey, take the coin. Take the coin. Not my... Ah! Ugh. I tried to bait him with the coin. He wanted the dog more. Oh, that sucks. That's the second time I've gotten the dog killed this game. I mean, this session. I should also build more builders. I've been actually pretty lucky. Ooh, look at that. I've been pretty lucky with what's been right outside my border, so I can, like, really get rabbits. Having, like, villages right outside my border sucks, because then I lose a village. Although it helps now that I have remote recruiting, so I don't have to worry about that as much. But it still loses, like, your capacity, like, you still lose, like, the amount of people you can recruit per day. Because you'll have only, like, you'll go down by 2 every village you destroy, so... I think today is an upgrade the walls day. Get those walls going, boys. Oh, I should not upgrade these walls. They'll get upgraded for free. Let me upgrade this, though. Where did the guy go? Did he run past me? No. I don't know. I thought there was a... Huh. Oh, he might have become that builder. That's probably what it was. I was like, where did the guy go? You will take a long time to get over there. Okay, here's the portal. It also doesn't help that I'm being really risky going this far out, which is why I've lost my dog. Alright, signpost. I need the signpost. Probably dumb for me to go this far out this early. But I wanna... I lost the signpost last time. I don't want to lose it this time. Not again! Oh, we are past midday. I should not be out here. Oh, thank you, Choco-Rune. I appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream. I'll be joining one of yours very soon. So, thank you again. I'll try and stop by soon. Ooh, it's that night. That's not a good night. Luckily, I haven't lost any bread yet. Oh, I might have lost one. There you go. I don't have my pup to tell me which way it is. Yeah, you guys pick up that. Oh my gosh. I mean, he made it. Kinda. Oh, that's so much money. The guys on the left are making a ton. Make you a worker. Because now I can do the, There we go. Now I can do these. I guess I should go ahead and do this too. Expand out this way. Make sure we have plenty of bunny land. Upgrade you again. Can I upgrade this again? Yeah, I can. That should give everything the free upgrade. I need more grassland. Tear it down. Need more builders. One more builder here. One more there. Now I can finally do this, though. Lots and lots and lots of money. One thing that's kind of dumb about this is you have to... With the catapults, you have to build out a layer this way in order to benefit from it, because you can still have the level 1 walls on this side, on the right, and be fine. But the level 1 walls on here is past the catapult area, so kind of dumb. Let's upgrade these again. I need to wait till after a blood moon to like explore past, because this island is bigger. So that means we're gonna have a lot more distance to cover, which sucks. And the only time that it's safe enough to really do that is after a blood moon, so I want to find the signpost. Let's upgrade this side too. Thank you. Oh, nice. Lots of good hunting, guys. I have the other hermit somewhere, right? Oh no, was that hermit taken? Oh. Well, let me check. I think that hermit might have been stolen. I don't think I have the ballista hermit this time. She was too slow. Yeah, that sucks. There, take that. Take my shit. Literally. Ooh, hello. Thank you. And you're here too. Thank you. I mean, we can do this without the ballista hermit, but I really wish I had her. Let's upgrade this. The castle! I don't know which direction the dock is, though. I don't want to recruit that yet, just yet. Okay. I don't want to go too late tonight. So I'm thinking about saving and quitting here. I need to remember, I don't have the guideposts. And I really just wanted to get started with this. I didn't really want to, like, go crazy yet, so I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Oh, I think yeah. I need to remove Kingdom from Outplayed. There we go. It keeps recording Kingdom New Lands, which kind of sucks. I don't want that. It means I'm recording it twice, basically, because Outplayed records it and I record it, which is not what I want. Yeah, guys. Even though doing the whole island today kind of was a waste of time, it was fun. I mean, like, I always will enjoy playing it regardless. Even if I don't make progress, I'm still enjoying Kingdom. But we will make progress. I promise. We will. We're going to get the guidepost. We're going to get all the unlocks. And then we're going to do the Skull Island. Then after that, we're moving on to Kingdom 2 Crowns.